I don't know who's up and who should or shouldn't be up, and you need to go to sleep. Well, I guess I'm up. It's a very bad thunderstorm, so you can't sleep in this weather. But let's talk about this raggedy show called The GOAT.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am black. With another recap. This is not really going to be a recap or review. It is really going to be me slapping the hands of the people who put this damn show together. Okay, I'm going to be talking about The GOAT that's on Amazon Prime, episodes 1 and 2, because I don't even know if I can get to number 3. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. This is live, but I don't think anybody's going to be watching it. We were doing some. It was very easy watching. Okay, let's start here. So The GOAT is this television show on Amazon Prime. I guess it's a competition reality television series where we try to figure out who is the greatest of all time in reality television, and I guess they win money. My whole thing is this: who the hell are these people? Let's start with that. When I said I got time today, I was sipping on a cocktail and watching this show. And when I said I could not stop yelling at the television screen, and the only reason I was watching it is because, and shout out to Davon Rogers. Y'all know I'm a Davon stan. Love everything that she does, everything that she can make the show. So I can't really put too much on her, but this was not it. You had the eye, but you definitely was missing the T. This is just, it's ridiculous. So y'all, let's go through some of the people so y'all can see who the cast of The GOAT is. Let me see if this is gonna come up and show everybody. Okay, let me pull this up here. So let me start by prefacing and saying this. Hey Pam, it seems like The GOAT was what Villains was trying to be. Okay, and I said trying to be specifically. After Tiffany left, I don't even know what happened on that show. After New York left, I don't even know what happened on that show. But I think that Amazon Prime is like, oh my God, I have the perfect idea. Let's do that show, but low budget. That's how we got to go. So let's go through some of the contestants, and y'all tell me if y'all know some of these people, because I was looking at them like, what is this? Okay, so it says that Amazon Prime, or shall we say Freebie, is taking over reality television game. The GOAT is the first reality television competition show from Freebie, a free streamer. How long would that last? Streaming service included with Amazon Prime memberships. The new series comes from the production teams behind The Bachelor and F Boy Island, so you know it'll be good. It will be hosted by none other than Daniel Tosh from Tosh.0. The millennials will remember this man. I've seen him before. I think, does he come on at the same time that they show those people who be doing skits and breaking their necks and stuff? What's that show called? What's that show with the girls who be I guess it's like 3 people who just sit down and talk about people who do is stunts or whatever, and they break themselves. I can't remember, but does Tosh.0 come on after that? Is it an MTV show? I don't know. The new series will feature 14 reality television celebs. Okay, that's in quotation marks. Coming together to compete in a series of mental and physical challenge. This one, my problem is, all for the title of the greatest of all time, The GOAT. As such, the new series features very familiar faces, plus a few you may have forgotten about. I don't think I forgot about some of these people. I had no idea who they were. So let's start with Tasia. I guess Tasia is from The Bachelorette. Never seen her before, or The Bachelor. Never seen her before. Didn't know her. Didn't care. So Tasia's one of the celebrities to be the GOAT. Okay. We're trying to figure out who's the greatest reality television star. I ain't never even heard this lady. Let's go to the next one. You got Joe, last name. He is native. He was on The Bachelorette too. Never saw him. Don't know him. Never met him. Didn't see him before ever. Okay, so here's two people walking in the door, and I'm like, "Hey, Clinkies, who's these?" Okay, what's your name again? Next one, Kristen Doubt. Girl, I'm not buying nothing from y'all. I guess. Wait, where's Kristen stuff? She is a reality television legend. She was the cast member on Vanderpump Rules. So maybe some of y'all know the people from Vanderpump Rules. She was on that show. Do they even still serve tables? What is the show about? I thought when Vanderpump Rules came out, it was about them in the kitchen or at least being wait staff. Do they even serve tables anymore? Now I hear they got television shows talk about the Valley. How y'all can afford that on a server salary? Somebody put that in the comments. Then we got Reza. We know Reza. He was from Shaw's of Sunset only because he's iconic in the Bravo space. So I knew him. CJ Franco. He was on F-Boy Island. Didn't F-Boy Island just come out as a television series? You can't be the greatest of all time and your show only is on its like 4th or 5th season. Girl, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Then we got Wendell from Survivor. We all know him. Tech Holmes. He was T Money Holmes. He competed in the Real World Hawaii in 1999. And the Challenge Cinematic Universe competing in the Challenge 2001 year later. All Stars 1 and All Stars 2. Never seen him before, don't know him. Alyssa Edwards. No, I know Alyssa Edwards. Paola? Her name is Paola. She's on 90 Day Fiance. We're looking for the greatest reality television show character of all times. And y'all giving me 90 Day Fiance. Y'all giving me Love It or List It. Like, I don't understand. Y'all giving me Extreme Makeover. Okay. We got Davon. I know Davon, you know. We got Joey Sasso from Netflix, one of the first winners. Jason Smith. Where's he from? He was a judge on The Best Baker. Okay. But before that, there's more. He competed on season 3 of the Holiday Baking Championship. It's giving top tier, top notch reality shows. Okay. We got Lauren. We all love Lauren. The thing is, I don't understand why she would be one of the greatest reality television show personalities of all time. Girl, you got married, you did your job, you did what needed to be done, and then now go live your life with your family. I don't even know why you here. Missing, I don't know any of these people. They're going down bad. Jill, I think she's one of the housewives, right? New York City. And then that's it. Okay, so now that we've gone through the lackluster list of greatest reality television show characters of all time, personalities of all time, tell me in the comments how many y'all knew. Sound off. Okay. Now, this is what my problem is with the show. It's giving Backyard Barnyard Barbecue. It's giving Backyard Barnyard Barbecue. It's giving Summertime Picnic. It's giving Frats versus Sororities College Edition. It's giving Let the Children Go Out and Play in the Playground. It's giving we only had a couple of dollars to scrounge around for some things for you to. This show could not be more low budget. I could play these games in at my next party. Y'all, the first episode, and these are spoilers, y'all. I don't even remember who left. The first episode, they had us, so everybody get a gold. The ingenuity of this team, they're so forward thinking, they're so creative. Everybody gets their own plastic or whatever gold. And if they vote you out, your goat melts, and then now you're gone after. I don't know. That means you're not the goat. I don't know. I could not care less. We get into our first elimination challenge. Tell me why it's you gotta just hold a ball on top of a plate. What is this? Like, what is this? And then the girls, and the thing is, don't pee on me and tell me that it's raining. The thing is, in the confessional, these girls are like, oh, I didn't want to win the first competition. I don't want to show my strength. Girl, holding this ball up on the plate. When I say the thing was so wide that they had to hold the ball on. Like, if you dropped it, it's because you really wanted to drop it. It was like a serving platter that they had to hold the ball on. Girl, it was just like what? And then the people in the confessional, I just didn't really want to show off my, how strong I am in the first competition. Girl, serving dishes. What is this? Y'all, I can't remember who won, but she was so proud of yourself. So when you the GOAT, that means that you cannot, when you win a challenge, that means that you're the GOAT for that day. And now you cannot be put up for nomination. I don't know. So then after that, then they have a elimination challenge, where I think it was a woman who won the hold the ball up on the plate. So she separated the girls, and she's trying to act like she just has so much strategy. I wanted to put strong people with weak people and all of this stuff. Girl, you have a baker. There's a baker, a housewife from New York City. Girl, like what? I'm trying to, this is going to separate the men from the boys. Girl. If you don't close your eyes and say, y'all have this way, y'all have to. Anyway, the first game, and this is how tied and through it is. And that's how I knew I was over it. You had to put together, they gave you a rack of equipment. You had to put together your own flotation device, and then half of the body weight of whomever was on your team had to get across. They gave these girls masking tape, a couple of pool noodles. They gave them boards, but they didn't give them screws and nails. Just ridiculous. And then Wendell, he was like, well, let's be strategic in front. Let's put together a decoy floaty, and then in the back, we're going to put together another floaty. Girl, y'all not going to be able to float on this mess. Child, come to find out, they get through the whole competition, and the judges, the production had to step in and be like, okay, let's be honest, none of y'all was really floating, so y'all don't lose. This is ridiculous. Did y'all practice these games? This is what I'm telling you. Did y'all even practice these games? Did y'all even practice these games? And then you got the nerve of some of these contestants to go back in the house being like, now we really got to think strategy, girl. If we're really going to get to the top, let's figure out who's on whose side. Y'all doing backyard, barnyard, barbecue games, girl. I don't understand why you trying to make tic-tac-toe seem like, oh, we need to really get the strategy going. For what? For what? And they're so innovative. The strategy is boys against the girls. I said, okay. Here we go. So we go on from there. The first elimination happens. You got to just put your goat or your vote in a goat or dinosaur's mouth. I don't get it. And then Tosh pulls it out from the back. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. And then he only has one piece of paper and he's going through the votes like it's suspenseful. 1 for Joey, 1 for Miranda. Girl, if you don't say who won or who lost and get this thing over with, if you wanted us to do this, then you need to do a Survivor style and pull out each vote one by one. Don't come to me with one sheet of paper talking and with your tallies. It's so low budget, y'all. It's so low budget. So I think somebody goes home. I think it's Joey. Who cares? Now we on to this episode. And this is why I said I'm tired and I had to come on and talk about this. Now the girls are doing an alliance. They're trying to figure out, okay, are we going to stick together? Are we not going to stick together? Girl, y'all not doing, y'all playing checkers. Connect Four. Okay. Trouble at best. Girl, it's giving pop in. It's a game of chance. But now they're trying to think strategy. What are we going to do? And oh my God, some people really showed how, they're strong they are in that first competition. Girl, holding up that ball on that serving dish. So now they're going around. The girls are still against the boys, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do next. The first game, so that we can figure out who's going to be the GOAT and not going to be going home, was them going in the mud. He gave you a question, and then he gave you also the answers. And my whole thing is this: how dare you put those because they gave them like chalkboards or whatever, or whiteboards, but the names was printed out. How dare you not just give me 3 things that I can just choose from? Okay, if it's Michael Jackson, Prince, or Mystical, just give me the name. How dare you make me run through? How dare you make me run through the mud, and then also have to come back and write this stuff? How dare you? How dare you? So some of the answers were easy, some of the answers were hard. All in all, they was pigs in the mud, and it was stupid to me. I don't remember who won. It was some white woman, I think. So she's excited. She gets to be the GOAT. She's not going to be out. Then they had to play the separate game, because remember, there's a game after the game, and we need to make sure who's on whose side. And are we all in alliance? So the second game, babe, what was that second game? Was it a relay race? Then they had to play this other game where it was like Housewives or a Bravo thing. Some people were throwing floaties. They had to, I'm telling y'all, they had to throw socks, beanbag socks into a. Y'all ever had field day at the school, down to the schoolhouse? That's what this game is. That's what this game is. It is field day. Field day down to the schoolhouse. They had to toss beanbags into the thing, and then the next person had to flip a table, and then after you flip the table, the next person had to put a floaty, a raft over the floaty. I said, what is going on, y'all? And back to the first episode, that whole game that I told y'all about when they was making rafts and stuff, girl, in a pool in the backyard. It was in the pool in the backyard. They couldn't even afford to go off site. This was in the pool in the backyard. And it wasn't like a pool where you're like really swimming like that. It was one of those decorative pools, something real fancy for the people in the back. They had like lines in it, something that the girls just sit around. This is not for sport. This is not for sport. And they had to do that whole thing in that pool. Like, where's the budget? Where is the budget? Where is the budget? Child, when they had to do the Bravo, put the floaty over the thing or whatever, they gave them shirts. Okay, they couldn't even afford costumes. They gave them shirts that looked like what you would wear if you were a hand person on the deck or the ship. If you were a handler or a helping, they gave a shirt that was printed out. Girl, that was printed out. They couldn't even afford to give the girls real costumes. And guess where all of this was taking place, y'all? In the backyard. All of this in the backyard. All of this in the back. It's giving Zeus Network. It's giving Zeus Network. It's giving, we're going to rent out a mansion, and y'all gonna play y'all gonna play bingo in the back, but make it look like y'all stressed about it. Seriously. One of the teams won. I don't know. Child, this is what really frustrated and got me frustrated. So Tasia, she's supposed to be in the Girlies Alliance, okay, the Girl Alliance or whatever it's called. But one of her friends, I think his name is Joel, something like that. Y'all can see how invested I am. Whoever her friend was, she said she wanted to tell him. So she goes to him and was like, I'm in the All Girls Alliance, and they all gonna be voting for you. But as a friend, I want to let you know. First of all, do we really need to even do this? Second of all, then she goes back to the girls and was like, oh, I told him that his name was gonna be put up. And it was like, well, girl, why are you giving up the alliance? Girl, the alliance, y'all playing sorry. Y'all playing sorry, playing skip bow. The alliance. It's everything about this show triggers me because it's just like, where's the money? I guess if it's freebie, the girls don't have it. So then now all the girls are like, well, we can't trust her anymore. And I can't believe that. And the nerve, the audacity of Tasia to be sitting in her confessional being like, I guess I'm just the top one to beat. I showed my strength very early on in the game, and the girls are just very nervous about me. God, nobody is concerned. Nobody is concerned. Nobody is concerned. So we get down to the vote. She get voted out, and she's so delusional that she's not understanding that my alliance voted me out. She's still thinking, oh, I think I really showed the girls who's the boss. Okay, skip you, reverse back to me. Really showed those girls who's the boss. And then Tosh, he decides that he's gonna climb a fence and go follow her. What is this show? Now, Davon, I'm in it to win it with you, but girl, the game's already lost. The game is already. What is this? And what I do hate on these reality competition television series is if I feel like I could do this back at home. Girl, y'all could have put this down to the TikTok. Y'all could have made this to be honest, this could have been a web series. Y'all could have put this down to the TikTok. Put it down to the Instagram, new games to play, because that's really all y'all doing. Or y'all could have made this a web series. This is not it. This not it. And I am frustrated about it. And I think I'm going to just come on the internet and tell y'all every episode how frustrated I am about these low budget, low stakes games. Okay? Villains was cute. Freebie tried to do a whole different thing. And we don't even know half these people. Y'all got a baker. Y'all got a baker. Y'all got a baker, a judge of a baking show. These are not reality TV grades. What was the stipend? They said $20 for whoever could come. Girl, $20 for whoever could come, and we'll give you half your regular earnings per each elimination that your GOAT makes it through. I can't deal with it. Y'all, if y'all want to watch the show and y'all need a good laugh, I say watch it. But to me, what's frustrating to me is that where's the budget? Where is the budget? Where's the budget? And why these games are take a piece of yarn and measure it. They're giving baby shower games. Wrap this piece of tissue around and see how much. Look at the mother and see how much you can. It's giving baby shower games. It's giving carnival, and it's all at the same house. At least on Traders, they go off site. Y'all gotta do all of this back at the pool, y'all about backyard barbecue. This is sad, and y'all girlies is really trying to really muster up some courage to say this ridiculousness in y'all confessionals. Oh my God, we really got to get ahead of the game. And then Davon, girl, I got to give you a little bit. Come back here. I got to give you a little bit. She doing rogue votes. It's episode 2. I'll be on your side, but then it's just like, girl, why are you doing rogue votes? And who cares? Now these girls are all in the tizzy. Well, who voted? Who did? There was supposed to be an extra one, and here she is. I just put some spice into it. I had to give an extra vote. Girl, for what? For what? For what? I guess as long as you could sleep at night, it didn't do nothing. And it's not gonna do nothing. Because this game not serious. It's ridiculous. Tosh O don't even want to be there. Like at all. And he has confessionals. Why he got confessionals? This just do us all a favor. Let's wrap this up real quick, very nice and neatly, and let's recycle it. Let's just recycle it until we get more money. I mean, because I'm a watch, but I'm definitely above it. For sure. I'm watching Survivor. I'm giving Big Brother tease over here. You know what I'm saying? It's giving The Challenge. It's giving Traitors. Okay. Now the step down was Villains when I was like, but at least they even had a machine to turn you around and put you out. Okay, then I could give you. I had a little bit of money there, but this one, they voting on scrapbook, notebook paper. And a dinosaur is pooping it out. Judges have to come in after the fact because y'all didn't even test out these water polo games. What is this? To be honest, as an Amazon Prime member, I'm offended. I'm offended that y'all would even put this out like this. And then also, y'all super chat or send me a cash app. Let's rent out a mansion and let's do these backyard barbecue games. Okay, and the winner get what, $2K. How much these people get? Let me see. I don't even know how much they win. It doesn't say. It's giving you get an option to get food stamps. That's really what it's giving. It's giving, if you win, we gonna send you to the food stamp lady. Okay, give her 20, you get 100. Okay, give her 20, she'll give you 100. That's what the prize. The way that this game been playing, and they've been writing and voting on notebook paper. Okay, they was taping up and pool noodles and trying to have 3 people float on it in the backyard pool, the kiddie pool. The winner has to get a certificate or a first class flight directly to the food stamp lady. We're gonna give you 20, she's gonna give you 100. Okay, and you can do this every month that she gets hers until she's caught. That's what the winner, it seems like that's what the winner get, because I don't even see if anybody's talking about what they win. I don't even know what they win. I mean, you get to be back on our television screens, but to be honest, doing this, girl, going out bad, going out sad, going out bad, going out sad. Now, I'm gonna watch because I love, girl. You have to give me a little piece because this too much, and I'm irritated. Do I look happy watching this show? No. Do I look happy? No. And I did it. Somebody said you get a certificate of completion. Once the show is over, you will get your certificate. Okay, and if you in first place, you get the special freebie seal. Okay, sticker that we put right on there. You get the special freebie seal. Okay, not a lot of people have that, but everybody gets a participation go. Okay, everybody get a participation go. Girl, let me get off of here. I needed to rant that out. I needed to rant this out, y'all. I don't care if y'all like the review, don't like the review. It's not a review. I came to the internet to say y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves putting this bullshit on our television screens. How dare you? Now I know we was in a writer strike, but this is the best y'all could do. Did the writer strike affect the budget? And y'all just giving us low? I feel like when Monique had her show with the Bad Girls, they had more of a budget than this. They had more of a budget than this. What was that show that Monique had with the Bad Girls? They had more of a budget than this. It's giving New York goes to work. I can't. It's give a buy one get one. But oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If y'all need a good key, watch the GOAT. Watch the GOAT. And then come back and tell me how y'all feel. I cannot be the only person who feels this way. I cannot be the only person who feels like, what did I just watch? And I'm spending my Saturday night going on Sunday, and then I'm thinking, I could have not watched this, and I still got one episode left to watch. I don't even know what they about to be doing. Take this paper plate and close your eyes and toss it as far as you can. Whoever gets the furthest paper plate, who knows what they about to be doing? Beer pong's next. Okay, at this point, it's giving that game with the colors and the drinks and try to just put the colors in order. That's what it's giving. I can't take it. It's giving spin about. See if you can flip this quarterback. That's what the next episode is about to be. At this point, I'm about to start seeing if I can guess what the next thing is going to be. The next game is going to be you put a quarter at the edge of the table, you flip it up and see if you can get it into a cup. Okay? 4 quarters, you win. Y'all, let me get out of here and go to sleep. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all. Go watch that raggedy show. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else, now I'm getting tired. Everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu. But this is definitely streaming right now. Shout out to the moms. We love y'all, mama. I think that's all I have. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Till next time.